Hosni Mubarak, the leader of Egypt, is extremely lucky. He wasn't actually lynched and killed like Gaddafi. He wasn't sentenced to death like Saddam Hussein. At least he was actually imprisoned for life. But definitely the people, the Egyptian people, wouldn't stomach these kind of verdicts, especially the most hated sons of Mubarak, Ala and Jamal, were cleared from the corruption charges. Also, the aides of Habib al-Adili, the interior minister, who also is a hated man, were cleared from any charges. So I think it will be mixed feeling here. They will be happy because Mubarak was sentenced for life imprisonment, and his also hated interior minister got the same sentence. But people wouldn't be happy because his two sons were acquitted. This will reflect badly on the people. That's why we had a lot of chants, a lot of screams on the courts saying that we should actually change the judicial system. We should purify it from the corrupted judges. And this could be repeated on the Tahrir Square maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow.
Was there an option of the death penalty?
Yes, there was an option. Many people, because 800 people were killed during the Intifada, the uprising, many of the families of the victims actually called for Mr. Mubarak death sentence, and definitely those people wouldn't be happy with the verdict. They wanted him to be executed like Saddam Hussein and others. So I think they wouldn't stomach this kind of verdict.
And does life mean life then, Baron?
Yes, but the man is 84 years of age. He is, ailing. He's very ill, so I don't think he will actually spend more than 3 or 5 years, God knows, in prison.